The quick and easy bootie for the beginner knitter. These are ideal to knit for friends or actually to donate to a worthy cause. They'll take you about 45 minutes to an hour to make, and they're super quick and look fantastic. All you need to do is knit 15 rows of your favourite pattern in a square and cast on 26 stitches and you're done. Then you sew it up and you're ready to give them to someone special. Cast on 26 stitches. I like to use this very simple and quick method. I create a simple loop, place it onto my first knitting needle. I come through the loop, come around, and when I pull this stitch through, I place it onto the first knitting needle. I come behind that stitch, move the wool around as if I'm about to knit, pull it through and place it onto your first knitting needle so that now I've made 3 stitches. 26 stitches on your first needle, and now we start our moss stitch. Move the wool forward and towards you, and we purl 1 stitch. Wool to the back and knit 1. Wool to the front and purl 1 stitch. Wool to the back and knit. And we do this all the way to the end of the row. You need to continue knitting so that you have 15 rows of moss stitch. Now that you've knitted the 15 rows, we now need to create the tip of the bootie. And we do that by knit 1, then we slip 2 stitches onto our second needle, come from the front and knit them together. Knit 1, slip 2 stitches, come to the front, pick them up and knit them together. And now we're actually decreasing our stitches. Knit 1 and then slip 2 stitches onto our second needle, come from the front and knit them together. And you do that all the way to the end. Knit 1 and then slip 2 stitches and knit together. And with the final 2 stitches, you can slip onto your second needle and knit them together. Cut your yarn so that you've got a decent amount of yarn, and you're going to place the stitches onto a needle. So we'll take these 3 off. Make sure that you get them all onto your needle. Pull through. Do it gently so that your wool doesn't snap. So before we tie it, decide on your front. So I'm going to have this as my front. So I want to pull it from the inside of the bootie. So pull it tight. And then I'm going to thread it through the stitch and really pull it tight so it's nice and firm. And then I'm going to run this on the inside just to make sure that I can pull it through. That's it. And I'll turn it around this way. Just grab the stitches. I'm just going in the middle of them and pulling them through. Right, so that's nice and tight. Or if you like to, which I like to see the little hole at the bottom because I think it looks quite cute, you don't have to pull it as tight. So now we're going to sew the top part of our bootie. Fortunately, I'm using wool that I can actually see the colours. So I'm going to gently pick up these stitches and sew them together. You just need to pick up one stitch on either side and pull through. You don't need to sew very far, just enough so that it closes the tip of your bootie. I'm going to just gently go through a few stitches so that it doesn't come apart. And perfect. Then just cut it off slightly. So there is the tip of your bootie. Pick up 2 stitches and gently pull the needle through. Take your time doing this so that you don't break the yarn. And you sew to the end. So now you have sewn the heel and the tip. Turn the bootie inside out. And there you have it. A lovely bootie complete. And now you just need to do one more.